Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 23 of Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition Jin playthrough. We are still in the DLC. This is the second one, and oh god, this one is actually one of the hardest. You want to know what the messed up part about this is? This stage, in general, oh joy, the not official controller prompt shows up. Fantastic. Thankfully it doesn't mess up. But as I was saying, this stage did not show up in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires at all. Believe me, I checked. It's not there. This is an exclusive stage for the DLC. And there's two instances where you fight this. This part, and I think after you get the star requirement for the second star requirement in the DLC. That stage will be unlocked there. So basically you're going into Shangyang. And again, you do not face... No, you don't have to play as Sima Yi, and Sima Shi's last gameplay was last part. And by the way, this is actually Xiahou Ba's last gameplay. No, I'm not kidding. Xiahou Ba will not be available after this. So on that note, I'll be playing as Zhang He for this part. Because the smug prick only got one more level after this anyway.
There is a reason I'm destined.
It'll be mostly Dong Ai, Wang Yuanji, Jia Chong, and Sima Zhao, and I think only one level starring Wen Yang. That's it. Wu Huai's not even here either, so he's basically DOA. Not DOA, but rather he's basically gone. Shang Chunhua, she's gone too. So yeah, that's the whole gist. This DLC is hard for a reason, because of the fact it's high maintenance. High maintenance so that either Dong Ai doesn't get killed, or the castle doesn't fall, with the guy who's in the base there. So yeah, it is a high maintenance level, and it can be rather tedious. Oh right, the fire attack. I forgot about that. No matter who comes into that direction, there will be a fire attack waiting for them. If Dong Ai's in that fire attack and they ambush him, guess what? That's pretty much the stage. So I mean, you could play as Dong Ai, so that way you won't have... That's one less thing you have to worry about. But you can use Xiahou Ba. You could also use Zhang Wei, like I'm talking about. But Zhang He actually is the farthest, believe it or not, away from the base, as opposed to Dong Ai, who could just waltz in and he'll be the closest one. However you get here, it does not matter. Just take care of everybody in and around the base. That includes Zhuge Liang, who's right now in the base fighting the other commander. So on that note, we'll have to deal with this literally twice. Like an onslaught between Wu and like onslaught with Wu and Shu, and Wei is constantly on the defensive. Yeah, that's something that, let me be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to, because the second one of this is... Okay, the second one of this is actually a little bit easier than the first. But not too much easier. Alright.
Those bothersome enemies. Close the gates before they can breach the castle walls again.
We need to go onto the hill and take care of the siege weapons to the west and the siege weapons to the east. That is one of the things. But here's the problem. The siege weapons to the east, I don't know where they are. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm checking my map, and and I don't know where those guys are located at. And I'm supposed to jump down upon them and stop the siege weapons.
To attack the castle. Master Zhuge, we should head to those hills.
But how am I supposed to do that and they don't show up anywhere? Because I'm right in the area where that siege weapon's supposed to be.
It's unusual for the two of them to agree.
Yeah, I'm supposed to advance the platform, but here's the problem. They don't have a way to jump. They have a way to jump down? Oh, shit. They had a way to jump down. You know what? It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, there's one thing that is important above all else. And that is the defense of the castle. Whether you get these siege weapons or not. Wait, how come I can't jump down? Oh, why did I... Oh, wait, why did I go back? I was supposed to jump down from the castle. I think I could. Yeah, that was the platform. Why were they not there? You know what? Screw it. Let's just deal with these guys.
The weapons are
Even then, Zhuge Liang will still make his siege weapons. Even if you destroy the siege weapons, they're still gonna keep going. You only have a small time frame, so in all honesty, there's not much to say about this stage, except just protect the main camp. That's it. Dong-ai will be more worried about taking care of everything else than the main camp. If you're Dong-ai, I mean, you should try to find the platform and let Zhang He and Xiaohoba take care of everything else in the base. But you will have to backtrack and go deal with the base, which more than likely will be completely and totally ambushed. It's basically 8 gates formation. That's what makes it hard. And if you're not at the appropriate level like I am, these guys will overwhelm you. They will destroy you. And more importantly, some of them will be inspired. Yay, because that's what this game needs to do. Make inspired officers. Oh, look, Wu Reinforcement shows up. So, in other words, you're just going to practically beat the hell out of this. I mean, I know I'm probably doing this wrong because I didn't jump down to the platform. Or rather, I didn't make it to the platform. But I was up there. Nobody showed up. Yeah, I destroyed the siege weapons to stop them, but nobody showed up. So I guess we need to go this way. Oh, there you are.
Now you must face me in battle.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When Jiang Wei shows up, he'll try to stop you.
That takes care of those meddlesome individuals.
Okay.
Now we just need to proceed with our plan and destroy...
I inadvertently found the platform, by the way.
What are they doing? Now we'll never be able to use the weapons.
That took care of that. But now there's more Shu reinforcements. Fantastic. And they're just purging into the base. And Dong-ai is actually moving on his own. So, with that said, there should be an alcove right over here. There's Guanxing and there's the other two guys.
The wall has been broken.
How's the wall broken? I found the siege weapon guys.
It's no use.
You know what?
The enemy is pouring
That's broken because I went there and found the siege weapons guys before they even did it. There was no siege weapons to break down the wall. How are they able to get in?
While fending off the enemy assault.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Have the ambush troops attack the way.
We're just gonna take care of any and all invaders that's gonna keep piling into the castle, and that's gonna be it. That's how we're gonna finish this. Yeah, that's why I said this is gonna be one of the harder ones. Because in normal difficulty, as you can see, the only reason why I'm actually doing more damage because I'm at level 46 or something like that, and I just leveled up. Oh, 42. Well, I'm in the 40s, basically. That's what needs to be said. I'm in the 40s, and I also took time to also level up Zhang Wei's attack. So that way, I could stand more of a chance. In all reality, this stage is going to be hard because the higher your morale, no, the higher their morale is, the more they're going to hurt. And that's the problem. And Dong Ai running out there on his own, like he's the war machine or something like that, Dong Ai would most likely, if you're not controlling him, be on the verge of death by now. So, with that said, we're going to go on ahead and take care of these guys right here. Yeah, he tried to be motivated, but he couldn't. He couldn't. That takes care of Wei Yan. But that didn't stop the reinforcements. They're still going to keep coming. But the ridiculous part is, Dong Ai is just murdering people over there.
I'm afraid your destiny has run its course.
Like, wow. I don't know what to say except they just pretty much got wrecked by Dong Ai. He is just handling business. Yeah, that's right. The only reason why Dong Ai as the AI would actually move because his area was for him to go to the west and stop the catapults there. I went to the west for him and do that. So, on that note, Dong Ai is going to keep going to the main camp until he takes it. And I was going to go and help Xiahou Ba because Xiahou Ba might look like he's going to need some help. But I also see that clump of officers there, and Dong Ai is an important person of interest. So eventually I would turn back around to help Dong Ai instead because again, when it comes down to this mission, the person of interest and the place of interest is important. And God have mercy, we're going to deal with this place twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we are. And it's going to be much more tedious than what it was before. Jump, you fool. Thank you. So, all the enemies are pretty much not pouring into the castle anymore because we killed all the generals that are pretty much pouring into the palace. Oh wait, I thought we did, but there's one more. I didn't even see that guy. He got past Dong Ai and just came over here for no reason. And Xiahou Ba is pretty much taking care of business. Jesus Christ! Okay, okay. Dong Ai and Xiahou Ba are pretty much cleaning house. Now if there was only a way for me to get over to this area. Oh, I think there was and they didn't show that area. I thought there was another area where I needed to go, but there isn't. You know, that's weird. I wasn't able to climb into the castle or climb out to the castle to take them by surprise. So, on that note, we're going to have to go this way. This is the way for us to go in order for us to meet up with Dong Ai and hopefully not have him, you know, be killed. And Xiahou Ba literally cleared out everyone in the vicinity by himself. Okay. It's not, overwhelming, but we managed to waste all of Zhuge Liang's forces. There's only one more, and Xiao Boss going after him! He's pretty much taken care of Lu Meng and all the forces. Because see, here's the thing. There's one part that was skipped due to the fact that Lu Meng was defeated. And that was, if he was still alive, Lu Meng would be one of the people you had to defeat. He would be one of the commanding officers before you had to defeat Zhuge Liang. And if you defeat Zhuge Liang, you still had to deal with Lu Meng. So there's that. And there's Jiang, obviously. He's in the vicinity. So, might as well get rid of him too. Well, there's Jiang, and now for Zhuge Liang. And that takes care of that. This one actually can be really tedious because of high maintenance for the castle. You have to stay there and you have to protect it. If you could find those, siege weapons, guys, by all means it would make the battle a lot easier, but I didn't. I missed one of them. I only found the other one by accident. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that takes care of this stage. In the next episode, although I thought we were going to go to the star requirement, we're not. I totally forgot that there's a rehash of Hefei Castle. So I'll see you all next time on that. Peace out.